Hello everybody, today you join me at the Hilton Hotel at GS Bowl. It's a big hotel around a big cricket pitch kind of thing. It's pretty fairly famous. Anyway, we're in Southampton and I'm at work in Southampton. Here is my hotel room, here we go. I've had my fish and chips, I've had my little cakey in. I've ordered a sandwich as well. I was quite hungry today. I'm doing well though. I'm losing about a kilogram a week using the MyFitnessPal app, which is pretty good, so I'll tell you about that later. Today, I've also got my Surface Book 2 here, use it all the time, watching some YouTube stuff. So today, look at this view. First of all, nice view. We've got a big lake out there, and we've got people playing golf down there. There's a guy about to hit a ball with this stick thing down there. Let's see if we can zoom in. Meow. Has he made a splash? Has he got it in the hole? Let's have a look. He missed the post thingy. He's missed the hole. Will he get it? Will he get it? It's in. Yes, it's a birdie. Something. I don't know. I don't play golf. Anyway, back to me, because I'm more important. Today, I want to talk to you. Is that zooming away? Yeah, keep zooming. Unzoom. Unzoom. Okay. Today, I want to talk to you about my new wallet. So, this is the AKIELO Wallet. It's not zooming in. It's not zooming in. That one, AKIELO. And as you can see, it's not like a conventional wallet. It's a block of plastic. It's got a money clip. Ooh, snazzy. And it's got some cash there. And if I pull this lever here, what happens is, ta-da! Some cards keep coming out. It's focusing on me. 1 second. I shall put a tripod on this camera. 1 second. Right, so in an effort to be a little bit more professional, I did actually bring a tripod with me to the hotel, so that is good. And we have a nice backdrop there. Good. So the wallet, this, came in a nice box. It's good. It only cost £18. You get it slightly cheaper if you don't want the money belt. But I was finding it is actually useful to have some cash with me. So what it holds is coins. It holds 5 to 8 coins, depending on the thickness of the cards. I've got 5 cards in here right now. I have had 6 cards. More than 6 cards, I think it gets a bit too stiff. So I've got 5 there now, and the mechanism works really well. Push down there, out they come. They come in a slightly fan shape, or fan form, which means you can choose the cards that you want fairly easily, or you can just rip them all out and select from my hand if you want to. So yeah, that is good. Lightweight, very small, very thin. So for £18, I thought it was worth a try. I've had it for about a week now, and so far so good. I do like it. It goes in my pocket, my front pocket, and there's plenty of room in there. So yeah, the box came in is this box. Ta-da! And it's alright, it's quite nice. It has this little card here saying thank you for your order, and it's a bit about customer service there. Ta-da. I did also buy a Ninja wallet, which is, if you can see that, like a multi-tool type thing. Is that focusing? It does lots of things. It's got a ruler, bottle opener, screwdrivers, all that sort of stuff. It's got inches and centimeters. I did try it in the in here. Let's have a look. So that's the front. Put this in. It fits. Yay, great. But if you shake it, it comes out really easily. So it's no good for this really, unfortunately. In terms of this holding cards, it's great. You can push it out. They will not come out. I'm shaking quite hard here. They're not going to come out by mistake. I can't even forcibly, if I really do it, I can feel them coming out. But that's, yeah, proper real shaking. They're not going to come out by mistake, and I haven't had any issues at all. This mechanism, even with 5 cards, a little bit stiff. It would be nice, well, not stiff, just hard to push. It would be nicer if it was easier, kind of ratcheted somehow, but it's alright. So overall, £18, a wallet, a minimalistic wallet. I like it. The this clip is a bit stiff, I guess. So I've got like 2 £20 notes and £10 notes here. Pushed in there. It goes in okay. It's alright. Holds cash, holds cards, doesn't hold any coins. That's one disadvantage. But, you know, pros and cons. Now, I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, yeah, but I've got loads of cards in my wallet. 5 cards, updated cards, just isn't enough. I've got you covered. I've got you covered. I won't show it, but here, my first card is a curve card. But you haven't heard of curve card, have you? So curve card is fairly new. I think it came out last year in beta. What the curve card allows you to do is a MasterCard debit card. So a debit card you can use, well, debit to MasterCard you can use anywhere. So debit cards you can actually use to pay off bills. You can use it to pay off other credit cards, which is great. With this curve card, debit to MasterCard, you can actually map it to any other card you have. So via an app on my phone, I've got like 6 or 7 credit cards and debit cards which I have active, and with this curve card I can map this card to any one of those cards, and I've changed the mapping instantly, real time, via the app. I'll talk more about that later, but it's great. So with my curve card here, I've got it hooked up to a Hilton Honors credit card, where I get double points when I stay at Hilton hotels, and I get points also when I spend money generally. So this curve card is mapped to that card, so I'm still getting the benefits of a credit card, I'm still using a credit card, but I'm using this card to make the purchase. I'll talk about the curve card in another video, because there's quite a lot to go into, but immediately this one curve card replaces, like, I usually hold about 4 cards in my wallet and have a few more at home. So this card, one card, instead of multiple other cards. It's awesome. Secondly, store cards. I've got you covered. There's another app. There's lots of apps, but there's one app called Stocard, which I use on Android. And with that one app, I store all of my store cards on the one app. So when I get to Waitrose or BP petrol stations, use my Next card, for example, I whip out my phone, click on the relevant cards, like BP Nectar card, or not BP Nectar, spend Nectar points at BP, or my Waitrose card, for example, and it comes up with the barcode, as a normal card would have. I scan the barcode. Sometimes it works at scanners, sometimes it doesn't. It depends on the scanners. If it doesn't work on scanners, the staff just types in the numbers. It takes a bit longer, but it's okay. And yeah, instead of having like a big wad of store cards in my wallet, I've got the app, and I've always got my phone on me. So between the Stocard app for all my store cards and the curve card, I've been able to cut down the number of cards in my wallet from like 12 down to 2, which is awesome. Other cards I've got here are my debit card, just in case the curve card doesn't work for any reason. I've got my debit card. It's like a backup card. I've got my driving license. It's always handy to have your driving license on you, especially when I go to client sites. For example, I need some proof of ID. If you get stopped by the police for speeding, you need that. That sort of thing. And for real convenience, I've got a co-op card here because I've got a co-op 2 minutes from my house, so I go there quite often, and it is actually easier to print out the co-op card whipped out than it is to use the app on the phone. It's just, it's easier. The Stocard app is great, but you still have to get your phone out. Pros and cons. I could have wanted to get the keyring version of the co-op card, but it's easy. And a student card. Yeah, I'm almost 40. I'll be 40 in September, but I haven't been to university for almost 20 years. I've still got a student card. You can have one too. Saves you money on various things. I saved money off my Surface Book 2, top end spec Surface Book 2. I saved 10% for being a student. It saves money at cinema. You see it everywhere. Student card stuff. Ugh, focus. Student card. I got it correctly. When I left my previous company, Deloitte. I'm out of focus. When I left, come on, focus. Focus issues. Better. You see me now, ugly. When I left Deloitte, I became part of the Deloitte alumni, and they, for some reason, made me a student for life. I just have to keep renewing it every 2 years. There are other ways to get a student card, become an internal student. I'll share that information with you later, or if desperate, just type in Google how to get a student card. You'll find the answer really quickly. That is it. Hope you've enjoyed the video. If you've got any questions about the wallet, or even the Ninja wallet, which cost me £3.50 by the way, or £2.50 even, £3.50. Alright, it's dead cheap anyway. If you've got questions about that, questions about this, questions about staying in the hotels, questions about my life in general, just ask me. Comment below. Oh, I'll put a link to this below as well, and to the Ninja wallet, and that'll do for now. Okay, please subscribe, hit the bell, you know the score. Talk to you later. Bye.